Welcome back, folks. We've got another subscriber replay for you today. We're watching Cheesehead and Cheesehead1964 in his KV3, and we are on the map Pilsen. He is mid-tier, and he's just got his first shot of damage. Kind of got surprised by that T29 there, but he ends up side scraping this pretty well. So that's something to watch for if you guys don't know. And he's got the advantage on that T29 both in health and also in alpha damage. He does 390, whereas the T29 does 320. And looks like he's got the advantage also in DPM. So the T29 doesn't have the greatest DPM. So he's able to side scrape out, and just like that, he's taken out a full T29. So good job there. He did, I cut a little bit out. He spotted an ONI that shot at him, and he basically, he backed off there, which I think was a wise decision. So now he's got an IS-6 coming, but on the map you can see a Carnarvon AX coming as well. And he's angling to help out on this IS-6. He ends up eating a shot of damage there, but nevertheless, this Carnarvon seems to be a fairly good player and is face-hugging the IS-6, and that is affording free shots to our hero here today, Cheesehead. And he wisely pulls back, of course, and only pulls forward when he's close to loaded. One thing you'll notice with this tank, one is that it's got terrible turret or hull traverse, and two is that the gun handling is pretty bad. That's kind of a Russian hallmark, but also it really doesn't have that great a gun. It's got the IS-6 gun, which is a 122 mil, and fortunately the ONI is not looking at him, but it's got a 122 mil with 217 gold pen, which he has dipped into his gold reserves. I would too in this situation. And 175 on its standard rounds. So looks like he might go after the ONI. There's a KV2 back there somewhere as well, but he's pretty well hidden from anywhere the KV2 could be. So, I don't know about this poke, but one thing that you could do, Cheesehead, maybe, is to creep out there slowly next time. Ooh, I really don't know about that poke. But he ends up getting the shot in the side. I wasn't so worried about penning. The big thing is getting shot by that big derp gun. So I wonder if he was ammo racked or something. But yeah, you can pull out slowly, as I was saying, and then your aim is good, and just pull out just enough to get your shot and then pull back. So, just a thought for the future. So it looks like the KV2 has shown up, and you know, he's up to 1900 damage, and here he gets a Russian shot, right? A Russian tank bias. So that puts him up to 2300 damage and 4 kills. So good job so far. So I didn't know what he has this outfitted with. I'm assuming probably vents and a gun rammer, and I don't think he's got optics. It doesn't look like, but he might. He might have optics, depending on his crew. That could be a one of the things that he's using to help spot that arty, though. So he picks up a kill on the arty, and really now it's just there's just one arty left. So pretty quick game, but we're up to 2700 damage. That's very good in a tier 7. So Cheese is a new subscriber, and he's waiting for it to all the way aim in, which I hate doing because half the time you know the guy's going to get away. But we'll see. There's really nobody else in a position to shoot the guy. So he fires clutch, and being Russian, that's the way it goes. So good job. So that would give him a Pascucci's medal on top of everything else he's done in the game. So pretty hard carry there. Let's go ahead and look at the after action report on this. Okay, Cheesehead ended up with, actually, he must have hit a blind shot, 2,866 damage. He ended up with a top gun as well. So let's take a look. Yep, there's the Ace Mastery, 3 bonds, Pascucci's high caliber top gun. Couldn't ask for much more mid-tier. And that was some scary tanks on the other team with the derp and all that. So looks like the derp guns didn't work so well. But anyway, let's see how he did. 12 shots, 11 hits, 10 pens, and he did 219 assistance, and he ended up with a profit of 2,800, and that looked like it was on a 2 times, so his crew got 3,678 experience on that one. So good job, Cheesehead. If you guys have other Ace Tanker replays, please do send them in. I will show them. I don't get as many aces as I'd like, and I don't have the time to play enough to get enough aces to fill the channel out. So, like I said, if you have an ace tanker that you're proud of, send it in. We'll give it a whirl. We will catch you guys next time.